Welcome to Spark and Seed, where we ignite ideas and grow knowledge. Today we embark on a vibrant journey into Earth's most beautiful birds. Imagine the vibrant peacock fanning out its iridescent tail feathers in an enchanting dance. Picture the scarlet macaw's brilliant colors soaring through the lush Amazon rainforest. Witness the elegance of flamingos wading in tranquil lagoons, and the intricate plumage of the Mandarin duck in serene East Asian ponds. Feel the power of the bald eagles soaring majestically over vast landscapes, and be mesmerized by the exotic courtship dances of the birds of paradise in Papua New Guinea. Watch the kingfisher's precision dive for fish, and marvel at the toucan's playful antics with its colorful bill. Experience the rapid wing beats of the hummingbird as it hovers near vibrant flowers. And finally, take in the regal beauty of the golden pheasant strutting through the forests of China. These birds are not just visual wonders, their fascinating behaviors, cultural significance, and the vital roles they play in our ecosystems make them truly remarkable. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive in and discover the incredible world of these magnificent avian wonders. Let's explore their dazzling feathers, fascinating behaviors, and the cultural significance they hold across the globe. Ready to take flight? I'm sure you'll enjoy this wonderful ride. Our first stop takes us to the majestic peacock, native to the Indian subcontinent. Known for its iridescent tail feathers that fan out in a spectacular display, the peacock is a symbol of beauty and grace. Peacocks breed during the monsoon season, with the male performing elaborate dances to attract females. After mating, the female lays 3 to 5 eggs, which she incubates for about 28 days. Peafowl are omnivores, feeding on insects, plants, and small creatures. They can live up to 20 years in the wild. Peacocks can sometimes be seen flying short distances, despite their heavy and ornate plumage. They often roost in trees to stay safe from predators. In Hindu culture, the peacock is associated with the deity Saraswati, representing wisdom and benevolence. The sight of a peacock's dance is believed to bring prosperity and happiness, a true testament to its captivating charm. Next, we soar into the rainforests of Central and South America, home to the vibrant scarlet macaw. With its striking red, yellow, and blue feathers, the scarlet macaw is a living rainbow. These birds form monogamous pairs and nest in tree cavities. The female lays 2 to 4 eggs, which hatch after about 24 days. Both parents care for the chicks, which fledge at around 3 months old. Scarlet macaws primarily eat fruits, nuts, and seeds, and they can live up to 50 years in the wild. Indigenous tribes in the Amazon believe these birds bring messages from the gods. The macaw's beauty and intelligence have made it a prominent figure in local folklore and a symbol of the rainforest's rich biodiversity. Scarlet macaws are known to eat clay from riverbanks. This behavior, called geophagy, is believed to help detoxify their diet and provide essential minerals. Gracefully wading in wetlands across the globe, the flamingo's pink feathers and long, slender legs create a mesmerizing sight. Flamingos breed in large colonies, building mud nests where the female lays a single egg. Both parents share incubation duties, which last about 30 days. Chicks are fed a special crop milk by their parents. Flamingos are born with gray feathers, and their signature pink color comes from carotenoid pigments found in the algae and crustaceans they consume. They can live up to 30 years in the wild. In ancient Egypt, flamingos were revered as sacred animals associated with the sun god Ra. Today, they remain a symbol of elegance and tranquility, often depicted in art and culture as icons of beauty. Our journey takes us to East Asia, where the Mandarin duck dazzles with its ornate plumage. The male's vivid colors and unique markings make it one of the most beautiful ducks in the world. Mandarin ducks form monogamous pairs for the breeding season. The Mandarin duck is the only duck species that perches in trees. They have strong claws on their feet, allowing them to grip branches securely. The female lays 9 to 12 eggs, which hatch after about 30 days. Ducklings leave the nest shortly after hatching and are cared for by the mother. These ducks feed on seeds, plants, and small invertebrates, and they can live up to 10 years in the wild. In Chinese culture, Mandarin ducks symbolize love and fidelity, often given as wedding gifts to wish the couple a happy and lasting marriage. Their presence in serene ponds adds a touch of romantic elegance to the landscape. From the wetlands of Asia, we head to North America, where the bald eagle reigns supreme. This iconic bird, with its white head and tail contrasting against a dark brown body, is a powerful symbol of freedom and strength. Bald eagles mate for life and build large nests called eyries in tall trees or cliffs. Bald eagles build the largest nests of any bird in North America, with some nests measuring up to 13 feet deep and 8 feet wide, weighing over a ton. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs, which hatch after about 35 days. Both parents share feeding duties until the chicks fledge at around 10 to 12 weeks old. Bald eagles primarily eat fish, but also hunt small mammals and scavenge. They can live up to 20 years in the wild. Revered by Native American tribes, the bald eagle is considered a messenger to the gods, embodying the spirit and courage of the people. As the national bird of the United States, it represents the country's ideals of liberty and independence. Pesticide use and habitat destruction once endangered them, but conservation efforts have helped their populations recover. In the rainforests of Papua New Guinea, the bird of paradise captivates with its exotic plumage and elaborate courtship dances. These birds have unique breeding behaviors, with males performing intricate dances to attract females. The female lays 1 to 2 eggs, which she incubates alone for about 16 to 20 days. The feathers of some bird of paradise species have unique microscopic structures that reflect light, creating an intense, almost supernatural black color that absorbs up to 99.95% of direct light. Birds of paradise feed on fruits, insects, and small vertebrates, and they can live up to 15 years in the wild. For the indigenous people, the bird of paradise holds spiritual significance, often featured in traditional dances and ceremonies. Their feathers are used in headdresses, symbolizing status and beauty in local culture. Diving into rivers and lakes across the world, the kingfisher's bright blue and orange feathers make it a dazzling sight. Kingfishers nest in burrows dug into riverbanks. The female lays 5 to 7 eggs, which both parents incubate for about 3 weeks. Chicks are fed with fish and invertebrates until they fledge. Kingfishers can live up to 6 years in the wild. Kingfishers have a unique second transparent eyelid called a nictitating membrane, which they use to protect their eyes and enhance vision underwater while diving for fish. Known for its fishing prowess, the kingfisher is a symbol of peace and prosperity in many cultures. In Greek mythology, it is associated with Halcyon, who was transformed into a kingfisher. The term halcyon days comes from this myth, representing a period of calm and happiness. Deep in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, the toucan stands out with its large, colorful bill and contrasting plumage. Toucans nest in tree cavities where the female lays 2 to 4 eggs. Both parents share incubation duties for about 16 days. Chicks are fed with fruit and insects and fledge at around 6 to 8 weeks old. Toucans primarily eat fruits but also consume insects and small vertebrates. They can live up to 20 years in the wild. Their large bill, despite its size, is incredibly lightweight because it is made of keratin with air pockets inside, similar to the structure of human hair and nails. The toucan's vibrant appearance and playful nature have made it a cultural icon, often featured in indigenous art and mythology. It is believed to be a bridge between the living and the spirit world, a symbol of communication and wisdom. Flitting through the Americas with rapid wing beats, the hummingbird's iridescent feathers and hovering flight are truly mesmerizing. Hummingbirds build tiny, cup-shaped nests where the female lays 2 eggs. She incubates them for about 14 to 19 days and feeds the chicks with nectar and small insects. Hummingbirds feed on flower nectar and insects, and they can live up to 5 years in the wild. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward. Their unique wing structure allows them to hover in place, move sideways, and even flip upside down. These tiny birds are seen as symbols of joy and energy. In Aztec culture, they were associated with Huitzilopochtli, the god of war. Hummingbirds represent the beauty of life and the endurance of the spirit, captivating all who catch a glimpse of their aerial acrobatics. Our final stop brings us to the forests of western China, home to the dazzling golden pheasant. With its bright yellow crest, red body, and golden plumage, this bird is a symbol of beauty and good fortune. Golden pheasants breed in the spring, with the female laying 5 to 12 eggs, which she incubates for about 23 days. Chicks are precocial and leave the nest shortly after hatching. These pheasants feed on seeds, leaves, and insects, and they can live up to 6 years in the wild. Despite their vivid and elaborate plumage, golden pheasants are quite elusive and shy, making them difficult to spot in the wild. Their bright colors help them blend into the forest floor's dappled sunlight. In Chinese folklore, the golden pheasant is associated with the phoenix, representing renewal and immortality. Its stunning appearance has made it a beloved subject in art and literature. Our journey through the avian world has revealed the incredible beauty and cultural significance of these magnificent birds. From the peacock's regal display to the hummingbird's joyful flight, these creatures inspire awe and admiration. They remind us of the rich tapestry of life and the profound connections between nature and human culture. However, environmental factors like habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change pose significant threats to their survival. Thank you for joining us on this colorful adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more captivating journeys with Spark and Seed. Until next time, keep exploring and stay inspired.